Right, so this is an old VHS cassette recorder, it's PAL version. Must be 20 odd years old now. And I've got it set up with the SCART into my Easy Capture. And what I'm going to do is just do a quick test to show you how dirty this thing is. So let me just capture this. And this is going to be, this is an old tape from, I think it's Super Sport or Super. Anyway, an old satellite channel from a long time ago.
Occasionally we are called upon to work.
The demand is high. The kids are crying out for boards, wheels, pads, and stickers. All the paraphernalia they can lay their hands on.
You know, if we need stuff, this is like the first place you come.
Skateboarders, oh, they start getting serious about it. Some of them as young as 8 years old. And there's no uppers.
I've got myself some.
Yeah, and some of them are
Just stop
starting
this now.
even
So
younger.
the first few minutes we'll do until that little kid talks to the camera, and what we'll do is we'll do a couple of things to try and get that better quality. Right, so we've got some IPA, not the beer, Isopropanol alcohol, 99.9%. I've got some lint-free cleaning stuff I think we got from the TV upstairs, some cotton buds, Q-tips, and I'm going to give everything a bit of a wipe and clean up the heads, and then we'll do another test to see if that's made any difference from that test video. So let's just rewind that. I'm not going to clean the tape yet, but I might give that a go if the cleaning of the actual VCR itself doesn't actually do anything. So let's just give that a minute. That's done. Take the tape out. Okay, and we'll just put that back in its box for a second. Right. Power off VCR. There we go. And we'll give this a go. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. This was, I think, £8 from Amazon, and you get a litre, so it seems to be pretty good value. Now, I'll link to, well, you don't know, I won't link to it. There's a bunch of videos on YouTube. All of them say cotton buds are fine for the actual feeder mechanisms, but don't touch the heads with it, and I believe the heads are these bits here with some kind of indentation. So this is a 4-head VCR, so I'm just going to probably end up speeding this up, but basically I'm going to pour a bit of that onto the cotton bud, and I'm just going to clean all these mechanisms just by gently swiping up and down with the cotton bud to hopefully get rid of some of the gunk and crap that is on it. It's accumulated over the years. Not too sure how much to use on this. I need a new cotton bud, but I'll give this a go. There's a lot of dirt on there. I'm going to use a bit more of this because I've got loads of it. Oh, there we go, loads coming up. That's brilliant. Look at that already. filthy. Zoom in a bit. So it goes around there, gets fed through here, it's pushed up here. This thing seems to be spinning. Okay, let's just give the rest of this a bit of a wipe. I don't really have cleaning cloth to go into the bottom of this, but give that a quick once over. There we go. That's pretty clean. And then for the head, I'm just going to use finger wrapped around the cloth like so, and just going to put some on this. That's soak in, and from what I've seen, basically I want to be just putting this on here and moving the head around it gently, not actually moving up and down because that will damage the heads. Just going backwards, a couple of cycles. There we go. Just get another bit, just to see if that. There we go. Some more. Put that directly on. Just going around. I believe that bit there is the head, with the kind of gap in the bottom. Not too much pressure, just light pressure. There we go. And then we'll just get a dry bit. I'll just go around once more with no alcohol, just to wipe off any excess. There we go. So that's, I don't know, it doesn't look any cleaner to me, but I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. So let's just power this back on. Go. Get the tape in. Turn the capture on. Hit play.
Here to
This is
stay.
from the beginning of the tape.
I'm Jim. This is Rip City Skates.
Okay, so obviously the tape is damaged.
Occasionally, we are called upon to work.
The demand is high. The kids are crying out for
I'm not
boards,
seeing any
wheels, pads, and stickers.
major
All the
difference.
paraphernalia they can lay their
What I'm going to do though
hands
actually
on.
is I'm going to run it back. I'm actually going to
You know, if we need stuff,
see if cleaning the tape does anything, because I have seen videos where people put the fingers in here with, well, get something to clean the tape. So I'm going to try and fashion something together with the cloth and a. Right, I can see no difference. I reckon the tape's obviously knackered, but I feel better for cleaning it. So let's just do this one more time. Wind that back. In fact, before I wind it back, let me just do this. I'm going to get this. Probably better ways of doing it, but I'm going to let's just do this over here so you can see. Let's get a bit of that to put it on the Q-tip. Blimey, I'm not American. Jesus. And literally just going to hold this here. Probably need a bit more actually, don't I? Just going to hold that there whilst it rewinds backwards. So I have no idea if this is going to work or I'm going to break it. So I'm going to do that on the inside. And then as we play it, I'll do it on the outside.
And this time it's here to stay.
Hi, I'm Jim. This is Rip City Skates.
Occasionally, we are called upon to work.
The demand is high. The kids are crying out for boards, wheels, pads, and stickers. All the paraphernalia they can lay their hands on.
Am I kidding myself? That's
If
better.
we need stuff, this is like the first place you come.
Skateboarders, oh, they start getting serious about it. Some of them as young as 8 years old, and there's no upper limit. Through the miracle of
Yeah, and some of them are
Still like it there.
have your hand.
That is
But
definitely
it's so
better.
sporadic, you know, all of a sudden they go nuts. It's just nuts. No, with green wheels.
You know, certainly skating today is
That bit there is not great though. So I don't actually know best place to do this. Let's just do this one more time as I just do a fast rewind. I'm gonna do this on the inside again. I'm just gonna hold there. Put this back on the inside, so that bit of the tape. That's actually the outside. This is the inside here. Blimey! Okay, let's do this. Now we're going to play it again with this.
Got me.
The pressure.
helped you or have
Okay, hello
And
again.
this time it's here to stay.
Hi, I'm Jim. This is Rip City Skates.
occasionally we are called upon to work.
The demand is high. The kids are crying out for
Push it in
boards,
there.
wheels, pads, and stickers. All the paraphernalia they can lay their hands on.
If we need stuff, this is like the first place you come.
Skateboarders, oh, they start getting serious about it. Some of them as young as 8 years old, and there's no upper limit. Through the miracle of
Okay, that's... So it is the tape. That's a lot better. So what I need to do now... Yeah, that was really corrupted before. That's good. What I need to do is get this cloth and do this. Probably this was high five. What happened to that? Okay. So I'm just going to. Right, this is something I saw on another video. So what I'm going to do now, stop it, fast forward completely, fast forward, put a little bit of pressure on here, on the outside. So I'm actually pushing the cloth with the IPA against the tape as it fast forwards. And then I'm just going to do that as I rewind it. Now obviously you need to do this on both sides of the tape. I'm only doing this on one at the moment. This is the side that is actually touching the drum, so it's on the outside here, but the cape, just flipping, it's just reversed. So it's just going to do a full rewind, and this slows down as it gets to the end of the tape. Must have some pressure sensitivity in there. So that's going all the way back. I can see a bit of dodgy tape there, so I think maybe there is some damage from when I played this previously before cleaning it. But let me just also do that one more time, this time on the outside. So I'm just going to put my finger here. Just turn that off and then do a fast forward. So you can see there quite a lot of gunk that's come off the tape. It's amazing. A bit more of this. It's just a wet wipe, isn't it? There we go. Put that in there. Just push that against the tape ever so gently. Let's feel it pulling. Just put a slight bit of pressure. Give that a few more seconds. There we go. And we'll take that back now. And just in case I missed a bit on the inside. Come on, rewind, rewind, rewind. Okay. There we go. And this will be a final test. And we should hopefully see a fair bit of difference. This is going to be really great when I copy my old Secret Cabaret videos, which I've not seen in decades. Here we go. Right, final test. Let's capture that. Let's go.
And this time it's here to stay.
Hi, I'm Jim. This is Rip City Skates.
Occasionally, we are called upon to work.
The demand is high. The kids are crying out for boards, wheels, pads, and stickers. All the paraphernalia
Much
they
better than
can lay
before.
their hands on.
You know, if we need stuff, this is like the first place you come.
Skateboarders?
And this actually could be down to the fact that it was recorded off a multi-satellite dish many years ago, so the quality of the actual input itself might not have been particularly great. Right, okay, so this is proving it. So this has definitely worked. Combination of cleaning the heads, cleaning the actual inside mechanism of the VCR and the VHS cassette has got this back to pretty watchable. Will this be considered 480p? I don't know. Quality is not too bad. So thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. I do similar things like this, fixing old bits and pieces. And see you next time. Thanks all. Bye bye.
Provide a better facility.
High five.
Hi, I'm Jim. This is Rip City Skates.
Occasionally, we are called upon to work.
The demand is high. The kids are crying out for boards, wheels, pads, and stickers. All the paraphernalia they can lay their hands on.
You know, if we need stuff, this is like the first place you come.
Skateboarders? Oh, they start getting serious about it. Some of them as young as 8 years old. And there's no upper limit. Through the miracle of
Yeah, and some of them are starting even younger.
Have your hand. Hi, I'm Jim. This is Rip City Skates.
Occasionally, we are called upon to work.
The demand is high. The kids are crying out for boards, wheels, pads, and stickers. All the paraphernalia they can lay their hands on.
You know, if we need stuff, this is like the first place you come.
Skateboarders? Oh, they start getting serious about it. Some of them as young as 8 years old. And there's no upper limit. Through the miracle of
Yeah, and some of them are starting even younger.
Have your hand. Hi, I'm Jim. This is Rip City Skates.
Occasionally, we are called upon to work.
The demand is high. The kids are crying out for boards, wheels, pads, and stickers. All the paraphernalia they can lay their hands on.
You know, if we need stuff, this is like the first place you come.
Skateboarders? Oh, they start getting serious about it. Some of them as young as 8 years old. and there's no upper limit. Through the miracle of
Yeah, and some of them are starting even younger.
have your hand.
I'm gonna be outside.
Hi, I'm Jim. This is Rip City Skates.
Occasionally, we are called upon to work.
The demand is high. The kids are crying out for boards, wheels, pads, and stickers. All the paraphernalia they can lay their hands on.
You know, if we need stuff, and this is like the first place you come.
Skateboarders, oh, they start getting serious about it. Some of them as young as 8 years old, and there's no upper limit. Through the miracle of
Yeah, and some of them are starting even younger.
have your hand.
I'm gonna be outside.
Hi, I'm Jim. This is Rip City Skates.
Occasionally, we are called upon to work.
The demand is high. The kids are crying out for boards, wheels, pads, and stickers. All the paraphernalia they can lay their hands on.
You know, if we need stuff, and this is like the first place you come.
Skateboarders, oh, they start getting serious about it. Some of them as young as 8 years old, and there's no upper limit. Through the miracle of
Yeah, and some of them are starting even younger.
have your hand.
I'm gonna be outside.